You almost looked peaceful.
Well, good job, Wolfie.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an
Yep.
open wound on the back of your head.
Well, happens.
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up.
Oh, why, thank you for helping me,
We
dear
should
lady.
check in on Toad. See if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
Yeah. Well, at least we know that the Happy Tweedle brothers are...
And we ended up
Got
going
him
out
on
the
me.
window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made
are
it
not
really
playing
nice.
fair,
Yeah.
I wanted to say.
Looks
So
worse than the day.
they are not to be trusted at all.
I don't think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Okay. So someone was here. Anything upstairs? I can't go upstairs, okay. For sale! This phone is for sale! Great. I want to have it.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Yes.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to
Nope.
admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place.
He's not...
There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky
Don't
drain
stop
pipe.
talking.
Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
Are
Totally
you
suspicious.
sure there wasn't anyone here?
Not that I saw. And if there was, they didn't take nothing. So, you know, all's well that ends.
That ends? Okay.
Is your son in there?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Did he know?
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay?
And
The
I'm
longer you
really
talk, the
pissed
longer
off
this takes.
today.
So stand over there and shut
All
up.
right, all right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all.
Ah, you better
Have a
don't want to
seat.
get in my
Have
way.
a cup of tea, whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
Really?
It has a weevil.
It has a weevil! Ooh. Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Well, that's more like I don't know the word, you know, me not being English. You know the drill. Come on, let's investigate.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Swords and swordfish? Like Dungeons and Dragons? Oh! Okay, so... It's one of those self-luminescent lamps, so one that works without power. That's just decoration right here, because it wasn't plugged in there.
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Is it now? I don't remember that being there, but maybe it's just from the inside. Well, I think he's lying anyway, so let's just investigate further. Blood.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
It is.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
I don't know, man. Gran Premio d'Italia 13, Sanremo. He is into cars, it seems. Let's see there. The fireplace poker. And blood on it. Well, now we know where the blood's coming from. Or came from.
There's more blood over here.
Yep.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Wait,
if
what?
you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot.
Oh, okay.
Ruinous flip of events, really.
Well, that convinced me. Idiot. Okay, so...
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
I
mean,
think someone...
things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight.
And I guess
Don't know what you cover
they
for,
threatened him
but I
not to
know
say
you're
anything.
lying about something,
But I'm not...
and you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Ah, I have a theory. He didn't wear a hat before, did he? How much do you bet that's where the wound is? Alright, let's see. Window. Everything alright? Oh, wait. Yeah. Scratching. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Scratch marks. Let's see.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
I thought the door was open.
Scared Junior off to death.
That's just ridiculous, Toad. Just try a bit harder. See, they even show you
The
this.
new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Actually, no, I didn't, but I heard they
Bloody
were
hell,
quite
Bigby,
good.
What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Well, he was drunk. I would
Why'd you
let
climb
that
in
slip.
through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Well, it's not convincing, but if he was drunk, I guess he could be able to forget that his door was actually
mark
not
over here,
intact.
too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows?
Plug and lamp. Right. Yeah. There we go. Scratching again. That's his thinking pose.
That broken lamp
There you go.
used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries?
You should clean up more.
It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Please. Just tell me what happened.
No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad?
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Nah.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
The magic three
He doesn't think
lies.
much of
I
me.
got you.
I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Uh-huh.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
I called it.
Take off the hat.
Wound on the head. Ouchies.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumb or D. You gotta strip them down to their joints
Dumb,
before
probably.
you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate.
I'm sorry,
Both of us are.
I
We're
kind of
sorry,
wanted to
Pt.
save a life.
Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
Yeah, sorry.
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Who's Toad?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
That's confusing me, because I thought the Tweedles
Fine,
were
impressive.
cleaning up behind her. Because she was with the woodsman, so they would search his apartment for anything related to Faith.
No, I
But
wouldn't wear it outside.
if he offered it to the Tweedles, then why wouldn't they take it? That's strange.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed
Well,
to
it's mine
Prince
now!
What do you want to do with it?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Let's just...
Just
Give it to
open
Lawrence.
it.
Nah.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Boo-hoo.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye-bye.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Oh, thanks. Not really looking for him, but I guess it couldn't hurt to question him some more.
Kick down, burn down your crown, and disharmony evolved.